The film begins in a place where there is snow all around. The weather is so dangerously cold that even the ground there is completely frozen. An old aircraft is buried inside this frozen ice. Now the question was, how did this plane come inside so much snow? A research team reaches there to find out the truth. They cut the ice with a laser machine and slowly enter the aircraft. Everyone is surprised to see the inside because there they see a round shield-like thing. Blue-red in color with a star in the middle. Just like Captain America's shield. Now the team's suspicion is confirmed that this shield belongs to Captain America. But the question is that if the shield is here, then was Captain America also present in this aircraft? The story takes us with this question. In the flashback, we now reach the time when the German army was dominant, where the soldiers are searching for a mystery object on the orders of their commander. But when they do not find that thing, their leader himself reaches a church and meets a priest there. The priest gives him a crystal-like cube. But the commander understands that it is fake. He threatens Priest and asks Jaga to tell him where the real thing is hidden. Priest refuses and says that power is not for you. He is just like God. In anger, the commander himself presses a mysterious button on the wall, which opens a secret box containing the actual crystal cube. As soon as he picks it up, a bright light starts coming out from the cube, and from there comes the real twist in the story. Now moving forward, after a year, we see some young boys in a city, and one of them is our main character. Steve dreams of joining the army and fighting for the country, but his body is weak, so he is rejected again and again. Steve's best friend is Bucky Bamboo, who tells him not to worry. Tonight, I will take you to a place where you will be happy. Both of them go to a festival at night where technology and shows like a future world are being shown. Steve sees a military photo there and sadly asks Bucky if he will ever join the army. Bucky says, "Brother, you are very stubborn, but your body is not supporting this conversation." A bespectacled doctor standing nearby overhears this conversation. The next moment Steve goes to fill the form to join the army again. But there he is again. Just then the same doctor comes to Steve, asks him some questions. He sees the passion inside him, and then puts a special stamp on Steve's form. Steve doesn't understand, but that same stamp changes his fate. After this, Steve is taken to the military headquarters where a colonel and Agent Peggy Carter are present. All the colonels ask the doctor how this weak boy is like the army. Then suddenly there is an explosion like a grenade, and everyone starts running away in fear. But Steve does not run away. He lies down directly on the grenade so that everyone else's lives can be saved. And seeing this, the colonel realizes that Steve may not have strength, but he has the heart of a real soldier. And this is where Steve's selection is confirmed. On the other hand, a dangerous man is shown. Red Skull, who is preparing to convert the power of that crystal cube into weapons. After several days of hard work, his scientist creates a machine that can transfer the cube's energy into guns and weapons. Now Red Skull dreams of ruling the world and no one can stop him. Here Peggy Carter takes Steve to a special place where preparations are underway to make him a super soldier. This Steve is kept in a machine called Vita Race Chamber. Steve goes inside. The machine starts. Bright light, heavy vibration and tremendous energy comes out. And Steve starts screaming in pain, because his body is not able to complete this process. Even when the Vita Ray chamber is running at only 70%. The rays emanating from it are so strong that Steve screams even louder. All the scientists panic and decide to shut down the machine. But then Steve screams from inside, "No, I will come. Take it to 100%. Everyone is surprised, but eventually the machine is increased to 100% Vita Rage. The entire chamber is filled with light and energy, and after a few seconds the door opens. As soon as the door opens, everyone's eyes widen. Steve, who was looking weak till a few minutes ago, has now become strong, muscular and super powerful. But then suddenly an assassin enters there. He steals the serum and shoots the doctor while running away. The doctor collapses. Steve quickly reaches him. The doctor says in a trembling voice. Bring back the serum. Steve wakes up angrily and swears at the same time that he will hold on to her. The assassin runs away and starts the car. We do.